ripercorre quello che l'Italia aveva sempre detto, cioè un'azione forte dell'Europa per migliorare il rapporto, il sostegno ai paesi di origine e di transito dei flussi migratori. Quindi...
Yo guys, what is good, what is popping? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about when to expect the new migration law from Matteo Piantedosi, that is the new interior minister, and the Giorgia Meloni government. Guys, currently there is no new update or there is no new migration law concerning Matteo Piantedosi, that is the new interior minister. They have not modified anything, nor they have changed something about the old migration law that, let's say, Luciana Lamorgese put in place before she left. So for now, Matteo Piantedosi has not implemented or has not modified anything about document, about migration law. It is only about the NGOs crisis that we are facing now, the new arrivals, but for the old people, it is still the same thing. Converting your document is the same thing. Applying for protezione speciale direct from the Questura, it is still the same thing. They have not changed anything yet because even the Italians are suffering. So it's not a time for them to come and be saying immigrants every day. Even the Italians will become tired of them. Now, what is on the grounds now is that the interior minister, who is Matteo Piantedosi, went to Brussels. They held a meeting about all the EU interior ministers, about the migration crisis that happened, about the NGO, the Ocean Viking that were carrying migrants. Italy said they will not accept them. At the end of the day, France were the people who accepted these migrants. So they went for an emergency EU interior ministers meeting, and even they postponed it to 8th of December next month. They held the meeting on the 25th. That was last week, Friday. And then the outcome was that the interior minister of Italy said he was very happy. He was satisfied with what the European Commission told him, because what they were looking for, or what Italy has already is always asking the EU, is that they should free the African countries. Some of the EU countries should free African countries so that they will do their things on their own. And if Africa is good, no one will carry his or herself to pass through Mediterranean, to pass through desert, in the name of looking for greener pastures. And at the end of the day, some of them will still lose their life. So what this new interior minister want to say is that if you are a migrant and you arrive in Italy and you are a real refugee, they are going to accept you. And if you are not a real refugee, if you are economic migrant, as they always say, they will send you back to your country. That means they will deport you back to your home country. And as what Italy always look for as the side of Giorgia Meloni government, that if migrants arrive in Italy, they have to share them to the EU country, that is the relocating. They have to share them. And one thing that Italy don't always say is that if 900,000, or let's say if 100 migrants arrived in Italy today, the next day 20% or 20 of these 100 migrants, some of them will go to Germany, some will go to Netherlands, some will go to other parts of the EU country. But Italy always record the number of arrivals, but they don't record people who are stranded in Ventimiglia trying to cross to France. They don't record that number. They always say we have 100 migrants, but at the end of the day, where the migrants passes, they don't count down 1, 2. So what Matteo Piantedosi is trying to do is that they will need to, accept migrants, but not in the way that they will accept migrants and they will not even get places for the migrants to sleep. That is what he is saying, that immigration in Italy have to, organize in the best way. If you know that you can take care of 1,000 migrants, let's take 1,000 migrants in. If you know you can take care of 2,000 migrants, let's take care of 2,000 migrants, so that each and every migrant will feel free and will be happy living in the country, because any need that you ask, we have to give it to you. It's not that in the case that we will say you are 5,000, we have 2,000 things, we need to divide it so that all the 5,000 will get, you understand? So this man said he was very satisfied for what he dropped for the EU, that they should come to their aid. The immigration need collaboration, you understand? Only Italy cannot hold the immigration system. It's not that they will be arriving in Italy and only Italy have to, organize this thing. They need to collaborate so that they can organize it in a very good way. And as I said before, if you are an economic migrant, they will send you back to your home country. So now let's watch the video from the Interior Minister. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay.
Allora, direi bene, molta soddisfazione perché c'è stata questa presentazione del piano di azione proposto dalla Commissione, ci sono state discussioni convergenti da parte di tutti i partecipanti nel senso dell'apprezzamento delle linee fondamentali, un piano che ripercorre quello che l'Italia aveva sempre detto, cioè un'azione forte dell'Europa per migliorare il rapporto e il sostegno ai paesi di origine e di transito dei flussi migratori, quindi la cosiddetta dimensione esterna, sia in termini di sviluppare azioni di contenimento delle partenze, sia di migliorare i meccanismi di rimpatrio. È stato tutto molto apprezzato abbastanza da tutti, quindi ci siamo trovati abbastanza convergenti nell'apprezzamento. C'è stato anche un discorso di condividere al più presto delle meccanismi di coordinamento maggiore anche dei meccanismi SAR che avvengono nel Mediterraneo e non solo nel Mediterraneo. La discussione è stata soprattutto, perché era nei titoli di convocazione della riunione, incentrata sulla rotta del Mediterraneo centrale, ma chiaramente siccome sono metodologie e azioni che sono condivisibili proprio in una logica di dimensione esterna su tutte le rotte che riguardano le frontiere esterne dell'Europa, quindi si è fatta una discussione globale, devo dire sono molto soddisfatto di questo e poi ci rivedremo l'8 dicembre. Normalissimi e buonissimi. Quindi...
Qualcosa cambierà concretamente? Cioè la prossima nave ONG che arriva...
Ma guardi, qui non si è trattato di casi singoli né di gestione operativi, qui sono luoghi dove si stabiliscono metodologie, regole, prospettive del futuro. Quindi
Guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is what went on in Brussels, and on the 8th of December they are going back so that we will give you the outcome. If anything happens there again, we will still give it to you. And as I said before, there is no new law, there is no new migration law, there is no new modification about the immigration system in Italy. It still remains the same thing. If they still change anything, we will still let you know. And if today is your first time watching me, why don't you subscribe to the channel and be part of the family? Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.